Do you feel like there just aren't enough hours in the day to achieve your goals? Do you envy the success of others and wonder what their secret is? The truth is, they probably aren't working around the clock. They've unlocked the power of the 5-hour rule. This audiobook will unveil a simple yet transformative strategy used by high achievers across all industries. In just 1 hour a day, you can dramatically improve your skills, gain new knowledge, and propel yourself towards your dreams. We'll explore the core principles of the 5-hour rule, provide practical strategies for implementation, and inspire you to take action. Are you ready to invest a mere 5 hours a week and unlock a lifetime of success? Let's begin Chapter 1, The Hour That Transforms, unveiling the 5-hour rule, shattering the time myth. We've all been there. You scroll through social media, bombarded with images of seemingly superhuman individuals, CEOs juggling empires, artists churning out masterpieces, athletes defying limitations. They all seem to have one thing in common: an abundance of time. But here's the secret, it's a myth. Highly successful people aren't blessed with extra hours in the day. They haven't cracked the code to bend time. The truth is far more attainable. They've unlocked a powerful strategy, the 5-hour rule. The 5-hour rule, a simple disruption at its core. The 5-hour rule is deceptively simple. It dedicates a mere 1 hour, every day, to focused learning and deliberate practice. This dedicated time becomes your launchpad for growth, a springboard propelling you towards your goals. Now, 1 hour might seem insignificant. But here's the magic: consistent, deliberate practice within that hour trumps sporadic, unfocused efforts spread throughout the day. Imagine daily investments of just 60 minutes compounding over weeks, months, and years. The results can be truly transformative. The power list. Highly successful adepts of the 5-hour rule. The beauty of the 5-hour rule lies in its universality. It transcends industries, disciplines, and backgrounds. Here are just a few examples of high achievers who've leveraged its power. Elon Musk, billionaire entrepreneur and visionary behind Tesla and SpaceX. Despite his demanding schedule, Musk reportedly dedicates significant time to self-education, devouring books on physics, engineering, and rocket science. Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft and renowned philanthropist. Gates is a voracious reader, famously consuming a book a week and crediting this habit to his lifelong learning and success. Oprah Winfrey, media mogul and philanthropist. Oprah is a testament to the power of focused learning. She credits her early career success to attending workshops and constantly honing her craft. Warren Buffett, legendary investor. Buffett famously spends a significant portion of his day reading, up to 500 pages, devouring annual reports and industry publications to stay ahead of the curve. These are just a few examples. The list of successful individuals who've embraced the 5-hour rule is vast and continues to grow. The key takeaway? This isn't some exclusive strategy reserved for the elite. The 5-hour rule is a powerful tool readily available to anyone who desires to elevate their skills, knowledge, and ultimately, their success. What's next? In the coming chapters, we'll delve deeper into the core principles of the 5-hour rule. We'll explore how to leverage this dedicated hour for maximum impact, discover strategies for effective learning and reflection, and equip you with the tools to overcome challenges and maintain motivation. By the end of this journey, you'll be armed with the knowledge and tools to implement the 5-hour rule and unlock your full potential. Are you ready to invest 1 hour a day and transform your life? Let's begin Chapter 2. Why learning is the launchpad, the power of deliberate practice. Casual learning versus deliberate practice. Picking up pebbles or building a castle. Imagine strolling along a beach. Every now and then, you pick up a smooth, interesting pebble. You admire it for a moment, then toss it back into the pile and continue walking. This, in essence, is casual learning. It's the passive absorption of information through everyday experiences, reading a news article, watching a documentary, or engaging in casual conversation. While it can be enjoyable and introduce us to new ideas, casual learning lacks focus and depth. The pebbles of knowledge remain unpolished and unconnected, offering little in the way of building long-term expertise. Now, consider a sculptor meticulously chipping away at a block of stone. Each stroke is deliberate, focused on transforming the raw material into a masterpiece. This is the essence of deliberate practice. It's the concentrated effort directed towards mastering a specific skill or acquiring in-depth knowledge. Deliberate practice requires focus, planning, and pushing ourselves beyond our comfort zone. It's the process of purposefully picking up a specific stone of knowledge and meticulously shaping it into a cornerstone of our skill set. Why deliberate practice wins every time? So why is deliberate practice so much more powerful than casual learning? Here are a few key reasons. Focused attention. Deliberate practice demands focused attention on a specific learning objective. This laser focus allows us to deeply understand and retain information. Unlike the scattered approach of casual learning, targeted repetition. Mastery requires repetition. Deliberate practice allows us to repeatedly work on specific skills, identifying weaknesses and steadily improving over time. Casual learning, on the other hand, lacks this targeted repetition, resulting in a superficial understanding, feedback and correction. Deliberate practice often involves seeking feedback from a teacher, mentor, or even through self-reflection. This feedback allows us to identify and correct mistakes, accelerating our progress. Casual learning rarely offers such opportunities for course correction. The illusion of busy equals productive. Many of us fall prey to the illusion of being busy equating to being productive. Our days overflow with activities, emails, meetings, social media scrolling. But how much of that is truly propelling us towards our goals? Deliberate practice forces us to confront this illusion. It demands that we carve out dedicated time for focused learning, prioritizing quality over quantity. The takeaway: embrace deliberate practice. The 5-hour rule hinges on the power of deliberate practice. By dedicating a specific hour each day to focused learning, we can transform ourselves from casual collectors of pebbles to skilled sculptors, shaping our knowledge and skills into a foundation for success. In the next chapter, we'll explore the 3 pillars of the 5-hour rule: learning, reflecting, and experimenting, that will empower you to get the most out of your dedicated practice hour. Chapter 3, the trifecta of growth, learning, reflecting, and experimenting. The 5-hour rule. A 3-legged stool. Imagine a sturdy stool with 3 legs. Remove one leg, and the entire structure collapses. The 5-hour rule functions similarly. Its effectiveness relies on 3 critical pillars working in tandem. 1. Learning. This is the foundation, the act of acquiring new knowledge and skills. During your dedicated hour, you'll actively engage with resources like books, courses, or mentors. 2. Reflection. This is the introspective leg, analyzing your learning experiences and identifying areas for improvement. Reflection helps solidify new knowledge and uncover deeper insights. 3. Experimentation. This is the action leg, putting your learnings to the test and applying them in real-world scenarios. Experimentation fosters innovation and accelerates progress. Breaking down the pillars: learning, identifying your goals. What do you want to achieve with the 5-hour rule? Sharpen a specific skill? Master a new subject? Define your goals to guide your learning pursuits. Choosing the right resources: books, courses, online tutorials, mentors. The learning landscape is vast. Choose resources that align with your learning style and goals. Active engagement. Simply reading or watching passively won't suffice. Take notes, participate in discussions, actively engage with the material to maximize knowledge retention. Reflection. Journaling. Writing down your thoughts, experiences, and challenges with your learning journey is a powerful tool for reflection. Brainstorming. Use brainstorming techniques to analyze your learnings and identify areas for improvement. Seeking feedback. Don't be afraid to seek feedback from mentors, colleagues, or even online communities. External perspectives can offer valuable insights. Experimentation. Taking action. Don't let your learnings remain theoretical. Apply them in real-world scenarios, even if it's on a small scale. Embrace failure. Experimentation often involves setbacks. View failures as learning opportunities and adjust your approach accordingly. Track your progress. Monitor your progress as you experiment. This helps you identify what's working and where you need to adapt. The synergy. How the pillars work together. Imagine this. You spend an hour reading a book on public speaking, learning. During reflection, you identify areas where you can improve your delivery. Reflection. You then take action, rehearsing your presentation in front of a friend and incorporating feedback, experimentation. This cycle of learning, reflecting, and experimenting is the engine that drives growth and propels you towards mastery. The takeaway: embrace the trifecta. The 5-hour rule thrives on the interplay between learning, reflection, and experimentation. By consciously incorporating these 3 pillars into your dedicated hour, you'll transform it from simply acquiring information to a powerful engine for growth and success. In the next chapter, we'll delve deeper into strategies for maximizing your learning hour within the framework of the 5-hour rule. Chapter 4, Mastering Your Hour. Strategies for effective learning. Carving out your power hour. It's all about prioritization. The cornerstone of the 5-hour rule is a dedicated learning hour. But let's be honest, carving out an hour in our already packed schedules can feel daunting. The key lies in prioritization. Identify time wasters. Be honest with yourself. How much time do you spend on social media, scrolling, or mindless tasks? Identify these time wasters and ruthlessly eliminate them. Schedule your power hour. Treat your learning hour like any other important appointment. Block it out on your calendar and stick to it religiously. The power of early mornings. Consider starting your day with your learning hour. This leverages the benefits of increased focus and avoids the potential distractions of a busy day, making the most of your 60 minutes. Strategies for focused learning. Now that you have your dedicated hour, how do you maximize its impact? Here are some effective strategies. Align learning with goals. Remember your goals defined in Chapter 3. Tailor your learning activities to directly support achieving those goals. Chunking for focus. Our brains can only absorb so much information at once. Break down your learning material into smaller, manageable chunks. Focus on one concept at a time for deeper understanding. The power of the Pomodoro technique. This time management method involves focused work sprints of 25 minutes, followed by short breaks. This approach optimizes concentration and prevents mental fatigue. Choosing the right learning method. Not everyone learns the same way. Experiment with different methods, reading, listening to audiobooks, watching tutorials, to discover what works best for you. Active recall is key. Don't just passively consume information. Actively engage with the material. Take notes, summarize key points, or explain concepts in your own words. This process strengthens memory and retention. Building a sustainable learning routine. The 5-hour rule isn't about a one-time learning blitz. It's about establishing a sustainable routine. Here are some tips. Start small. Build momentum. Don't overwhelm yourself. Begin with manageable learning sessions and gradually increase the duration as you establish a habit. Find an accountability partner. Sharing your goals with a friend or colleague can provide valuable support and keep you motivated. Make learning enjoyable. Learning shouldn't feel like a chore. Choose topics that genuinely interest you, and explore different learning formats to keep things engaging. Celebrate your progress. Acknowledge your achievements, no matter how small. This reinforces the positive aspects of learning and motivates you to continue. The takeaway: own your learning hour. By employing these strategies, you can transform your dedicated hour into a power session for focused learning. Remember, consistency is key. The more you prioritize and actively engage in your learning hour, the more you'll unlock its transformative potential. In the next chapter, we'll explore how the pillars of reflection and experimentation complement your learning hour, taking the 5-hour rule to the next level. Chapter 5, Beyond the Hour. Reflection and experimentation in action. Learning is the launch pad. Reflection and experimentation are the wings. Chapter 4 equipped you with strategies to conquer your dedicated learning hour. But knowledge acquisition is just the first step. The true power of the 5-hour rule lies in its ability to translate learning into action. This is where the second and third pillars, reflection and experimentation, come into play. They are the wings that propel your learning beyond the hour and fuel real-world progress. Reflection, turning insights into action. Reflection is the introspective process of analyzing your learning experiences. It's about taking a step back and asking yourself, what did I learn? Summarize the key concepts and takeaways from your learning session. What resonated most? Identify specific ideas that sparked your interest or offered valuable insights. What areas require further exploration? Did you encounter any confusing concepts? Are there knowledge gaps that need filling? Techniques for powerful reflection. Journaling, Writing down your thoughts, challenges, and aha moments is a powerful way to solidify learning and uncover hidden insights. Brainstorming. Use mind maps or free writing exercises to explore the implications of your learnings and identify potential applications. Seeking feedback. Discuss your learning experiences with a mentor, colleague, or online community. External perspectives can offer valuable feedback and help you solidify your understanding. Experimentation. Putting learning into practice. Experimentation is the action leg of the 5-hour rule. It's about taking your learnings from the hour and applying them in real-world scenarios. This is where the rubber meets the road, where knowledge transforms into tangible results. Identify opportunities to experiment. Look for ways to apply your new skills and knowledge in your daily life or work. Start small, perhaps with a low-stakes project or a simple task modification. Embrace failure as a learning tool. Experimentation often involves setbacks. View failures as opportunities to learn and adjust your approach. Don't be afraid to experiment iteratively, making refinements based on your experiences. Track your progress. Monitor the results of your experimentation. Did your learnings translate into positive outcomes? Are there areas where you need to adapt? Tracking your progress allows you to measure your growth and celebrate your achievements. Case studies. The power of reflection and experimentation. Here are some real-world examples of how successful individuals have leveraged reflection and experimentation. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah is a testament to the power of reflection. She regularly analyzes her interviews, identifying areas for improvement and constantly honing her craft. Thomas Edison, the prolific inventor, famously championed experimentation. He viewed failure as a stepping stone on the path to innovation, constantly experimenting with different approaches until he achieved success. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, is a strong advocate for iterative experimentation. He encourages a fail fast, learn faster approach within his company, fostering a culture of continuous improvement. The takeaway: reflection and experimentation are essential. Reflection and experimentation are not afterthoughts, they are integral parts of the 5-hour rule. By dedicating time to reflection, you unlock the true potential of your learning. Experimentation, in turn, allows you to put those learnings into action and translate knowledge into tangible results. In the next chapter, we'll explore strategies for staying motivated and building the 5-hour rule into a sustainable habit for long-term success. Chapter 6, The Long Game. Building momentum and staying motivated. The 5-hour rule, a marathon, not a sprint. The allure of the 5-hour rule lies in its simplicity. Just 1 hour a day, right? While the time commitment is manageable, the true power of the rule unfolds over time. Think of it as a marathon, not a sprint. Consistent, dedicated effort is key to unlocking its transformative potential. The power of consistent effort. Imagine practicing piano for 1 hour a week versus practicing every day for a year. The difference in skill level is vast. The same principle applies to the 5-hour rule. Daily, focused learning leads to exponential growth over time. Here's why consistency is crucial. Building neural pathways. Consistent learning strengthens the neural pathways in your brain associated with a specific skill or knowledge. The more you practice, the more ingrained the knowledge becomes, leading to improved performance and retention. Compounding knowledge. Each day's learning builds upon the previous one. Over time, this creates a snowball effect, leading to a vast accumulation of knowledge and expertise. Developing habits. The more consistently you engage in your dedicated learning hour, the more it becomes a routine, an ingrained habit. This consistency removes the need for willpower and ensures long-term adherence to the 5-hour rule. Dealing with setbacks. They're inevitable, but not impossible. Let's be honest, there will be days when sticking to your learning hour feels like a chore. You might miss a session due to unforeseen circumstances, or encounter learning plateaus that leave you discouraged. Here's how to navigate these setbacks. Forgive yourself and get back on track. Don't let a missed session derail your progress. Acknowledge the setback, forgive yourself, and recommit to your learning routine. Find your why. Remind yourself of your larger goals and motivations for implementing the 5-hour rule. This renewed focus can reignite your enthusiasm and propel you forward. Celebrate small wins. Don't wait for monumental achievements to feel good about your progress. Acknowledge and celebrate even your small victories. This reinforces the positive aspects of learning and keeps you motivated, building a culture of lifelong learning. The 5-hour rule shouldn't be a temporary fix. It's a philosophy for lifelong learning. Here are some ways to integrate it into your lifestyle. Learning everywhere. Embrace micro-learning opportunities throughout your day. Listen to audiobooks during your commute. Read industry publications during breaks, or engage in online learning modules. Embrace curiosity. Cultivate a curious mindset. Ask questions, explore new ideas, and actively seek out opportunities to learn and grow. Find a learning community. Surround yourself with people who share your passion for learning. Join online forums, attend workshops, or find a mentor who can offer guidance and support. The takeaway: embrace the journey. The 5-hour rule is a commitment to continuous growth. There will be challenges, but the rewards, improved skills, deeper knowledge, and a sharper mind, are well worth the effort. Focus on the long-term journey, celebrate your progress, and embrace the power of consistent learning. In the next chapter, we'll equip you with the tools to personalize the 5-hour rule and launch your own successful learning journey. Chapter 7, Your Personal 5-Hour Journey, Putting the Rule into Practice. The Power of Personalization. Tailoring the 5-hour rule to your goals. The beauty of the 5-hour rule lies in its adaptability. It's not a one-size-fits-all approach. This chapter empowers you to tailor the rule to your unique goals, learning style, and preferences. Step 1. Define your learning objectives. What do you want to achieve with the 5-hour rule? Do you aspire to master a new skill, gain expertise in a specific field, or simply become a more well-rounded individual? Clearly defining your goals provides direction and focus for your learning endeavors. Examples of learning objectives: develop public speaking skills to confidently deliver presentations, master a new programming language to enhance your career prospects, gain a deeper understanding of history to become a more informed citizen. Step 2. Embrace your learning style. We all learn differently. Some thrive on visual aids, while others prefer auditory or hands-on experiences. Understanding your learning style allows you to choose resources and techniques that maximize your absorption and retention of information. Common learning styles: visual learners benefit from diagrams, charts, and videos. Auditory learners learn best through lectures, audiobooks, and discussions. Kinesthetic learners thrive through hands-on activities, simulations, and role-playing. Step 3. Building your learning toolkit. Now it's time to equip yourself with the resources you need to fuel your learning journey. Consider the following options: books, a timeless resource offering in-depth exploration of various topics. Online courses, structured learning programs with interactive elements and expert instruction. Podcasts and audiobooks, perfect for learning on the go, allowing for information intake during commute or workouts. Mentorship, gain valuable guidance and insights from experienced individuals in your field of interest. Online communities, connect with others who share your learning goals and interests, fostering collaboration and idea exchange. Step 4. Crafting your ideal learning hour. Here comes the fun part: designing your dedicated learning hour. Experiment with different structures and approaches to find what works best for you. Chunking your hour. Break down your learning hour into smaller segments focused on specific topics or activities. Take short breaks between segments to maintain focus. The Pomodoro technique. Implement a 25-minute work sprints followed by short breaks advocated by this popular time management method. The morning power hour. Start your day with your dedicated learning session, leveraging the benefits of increased focus and avoiding the distractions of a busy day. Step 5. Launching your journey and celebrating progress. Congratulations! You are now equipped to embark on your personalized 5-hour rule journey. Remember, consistency is key. Schedule your learning hour, stick to it as much as possible, and celebrate your progress along the way. Track your learning. Maintain a learning log to document your progress, including resources used, key takeaways, and areas for further exploration. Reward yourself. Acknowledge your achievements, no matter how small. Treat yourself to a small reward after completing a week or month of dedicated learning. The takeaway: make the 5-hour rule your own. The 5-hour rule is a powerful tool, but its true magic lies in customization. By defining your goals, understanding your learning style, and building a personalized learning toolkit, you can transform it into a springboard propelling you towards your unique vision of success. Remember, lifelong learning is a journey, not a destination. Embrace the process, enjoy the discoveries along the way, and witness the transformative power of the 5-hour rule unfold in your life. Chapter 8, The Legacy Effect, How the 5-hour Rule Shapes Your Future Beyond the Hour. The ripple effect of continuous learning. The 5-hour rule isn't just about personal gain. It has the potential to create a ripple effect, impacting not just your life but the lives of those around you. The compounding effect of continuous learning. The 5-hour rule champions consistent, dedicated learning. Imagine the impact. 1 hour every day translates to 365 hours a year. Over a decade, that's a staggering 3,650 hours dedicated to acquiring new skills and knowledge. This consistent investment compounds over time, leading to an exponential growth in expertise and capabilities. The benefits extend beyond you as your knowledge and skills expand. You become a valuable asset. You can become a leader. Your expertise allows you to provide guidance and support to colleagues, fostering a culture of learning within your team. Enhanced collaboration. Your ability to learn and adapt quickly facilitates smoother collaboration across diverse skill sets. Fuel innovation. Your continuous learning opens doors to new ideas and approaches, driving innovation within your organization or field. Inspiring others to embrace learning. The most impactful legacy of the 5-hour rule might be the inspiration it fosters. By witnessing your dedication to continuous learning and the positive outcomes it generates, you can motivate others to embark on their own learning journeys. This creates a domino effect, promoting a culture of lifelong learning that benefits individuals and organizations alike. Case studies. The legacy effect in action. History is filled with examples of individuals whose commitment to lifelong learning left a lasting impact. Leonardo da Vinci, a polymath whose insatiable curiosity and dedication to learning across diverse fields continues to inspire generations of artists and scientists. Marie Curie, a tireless researcher. Curie's lifelong pursuit of knowledge revolutionized our understanding of radioactivity, paving the way for advancements in medicine and technology. Nelson Mandela. Mandela's commitment to self-education while imprisoned fueled his leadership and contributed to the dismantling of apartheid in South Africa. The takeaway: leave a legacy of learning. The 5-hour rule empowers you to not only achieve your own goals but also leave a positive legacy. By continuously learning and sharing your knowledge, you inspire others and contribute to a world that values intellectual growth and innovation. Embrace the 5-hour rule and start shaping your legacy today. Conclusion: the investment of a lifetime. Embracing the 5-hour rule for success. This audiobook has equipped you with the knowledge and tools to unlock the transformative potential of the 5-hour rule. Remember, it's all about taking action. Dedicate 1 hour a day to focused learning. Embrace the cycle of learning, reflection, and experimentation, and witness the power of consistent growth unfold in your life. The 5-hour rule is more than a time management strategy, it's a philosophy for lifelong learning. It's an investment in your future, a commitment to becoming the best version of yourself. Start your journey today, and unleash the potential that lies within you. Written and published by the Zillionpro.